Hi there, this is Mr. Jaeger, and welcome back to our Fallout. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. Oh, that's a pretty view. We were able to track down the Corsair to a random building, which I do not believe we have access to. And we basically blitzed them, along with a few other people. And we also discovered that this game has a liking for certain things. None of which is enjoyably... Well, start again. Recording in 5, 4. Hey guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our Fallout. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, if we'd like to get the thing sorted, we were able to track down the Corsair from the CIT ruins into the Greenwich genetics, there we go, and be able to massacre the people inside, along with the Corsair himself, getting some pretty nice loot. And we've also upgraded our shit a little. Yes, glorious upgrading. So, yeah, I've got a few new toys. We've got the Makarov, which is, hang on. We've got the new 10mm shooter, the Makarov, which is an automatic pistol with a drum mag. Doesn't show it, yeah, there's the new Makarov. The second gun is a Mach 11, which fires the 45 caliber. So that's my 45 caliber stuff sorted. Third option is a Deagle with glow sights, because glow sights. Fourth option is, as always, the good old bolt-action sniper rifle. Fifth option is my most amazing weapon ever, the shotgun, which we used a lot of in the last episode. Sixth option is the IF-54. Seventh option is the VSS. Eighth option is the RPG-69. And, of course, our old favourite. And that should be it. So we're just going to roll around with this. I'm just going to go speak to this person.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Why do I have my gun out? I was like, I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Going to shoot you. Oh shit, yeah, I don't have any... Whoops. Well, no, that's fine. I've got all of these, so I can sell. Right, what can I do? Do I have any drugs? Drugs? Oh, I don't have any drugs. Oh, I really don't have any drugs. That's great. Yeah, let's sell them. I don't have a need for them. There we go. Right, so we do have these some rounds. How much? I didn't have much ammo in that thing. How much would it cost me? $3.90. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to do anything. Right, well that's just a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, so we took care of the Corsair, grabbed his chip, and we're now about to explore the Corsair and be able to, like, you know, get rid of them. Well, hopefully start the main quest on getting rid of the Institute, because they are arseholes. I know I've mentioned this a few episodes ago about why I don't like the Institute, but you know, yeah, they interfere too much. They do a lot of damage, and I've never liked them. They always struck me as the kind of people who you just don't want to be friends with. You know, it's like no matter what they give to you, it's like a drug dealer in the 80s. Oh yeah, slight downside of the of this gun, which I've yet to sort out. It does come with a flashlight, which is awesome, but the cone's too small. So I'm going to have to resort to using the Mach 11 if I want to use my... Why is it pink and purple? I mean, I know I'm in a luscious... Oh, it's probably because of the environment. Anyway, let's go talk to... You haven't moved at all, have you? No. Didn't think you had.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Corsair chip.
A Corsair chip? You fought a Corsair? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corsair. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Oh boy.
Next stop, the railroad. Choo-choo.
Ah, yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase in order to find them.
Oh god, I just
Follow the
remembered
freedom
this
trail.
bloody bit.
Good luck.
Okay.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can... Okay, so basically we just need to find the railroad, which, to be honest with you, having thankfully done this, it's not going to take me too long, but it does mean, unfortunately, we have to have a little bit of a walk through the town, which sucks immensely. Though, to be honest with you, it's not as disappointing as the realization that I have to go fucking talk to those knobheads again. I mean, don't get me wrong, the railroad have, you know, good moral beliefs. Like, they are, in a sense, the most good of people. Well, then again, good in a... Like, if you're looking at it from a mainstream point of view, they are the seemingly good guys. They're the people who want to save the synth. They're the ones who want to, you know, stick it to the man. But really, they're just 200-year-old hippies, in my eye. Like... You just know that they're just gonna fuck over any plans. And let's put it this way: they're against the Brotherhood, so anyone against the Brotherhood goes down. So that's how it's gonna be. So Brotherhood will not tolerate any kind of shit. You know, I mean, I would argue that the Brotherhood could. How can you see when the bar is in your eye? Seriously. I'm just going to highlight something, right? How can you see if the bar is in your eye? That is a retarded design for an armor set. I don't care what you're saying, you cannot see that. In real life, you would have cut a hole between those two bars. Why? Because it's impossible to see. Seriously, how can you see through that? I mean, I know we're very steampunk, but still... And we're back, and I just got greeted with, like, a sound of, like... Okay, now there is something wrong with my display. What display? My Pip-Boy light. Oh, that's white. I just want white light. Not to sound racist or anything, but white light. It's the most neutral of lights, you know? Anyway, so how you would follow the Freedom Trail... It says here, you would look at...
Now a 6 and an O?
Yeah, it's basically what you would do is you would follow this seemingly bloody trail, which then allows you to proceed further. Because we already know where it is. I'm just gonna put it up on the map. It's basically, where is the church? There it is. That's where we need to go. So, we're now getting on to my second... Ooh, okay. Yes, do that with a sniper rifle. I'm sure it's not going to have any adverse effects. I mean, apart from being the only, like, oh. Hey! Fuck you! Shit. Oh, that's never gonna get old. That is never gonna get old. How much batteries do I have? I don't have many left. I'm gonna have to take a little cautious. That's never gonna get old. I'm sorry. I do not care. Hello. What are you? Ooh, you are a raider that got fucked. Okay.
Who's there?
There you are, target. Oh shit, you're a missile dude. Yeah, that's a good thing that you're gone. Where's the super mutant? Where's the super mutant? Oh, there he is. You're gone. Oh, there you are. Oi! Fuck you! How dare you? Right, so we just need to... Thank you very much. We just need to... oh, can I loot? I can see the person inside. Oh wait, are they even... Nice physics, Bethesda. Great game. Yeah, GG. Okay. Well, obviously you're not meant to look up there, so fine. Yeah, we've discovered that. I will have your missile launcher and your 3 missiles. Anything else? No. You? I'll take your bottle cap. How about you? No. Right, there was another dude up the stairs, but I will... Dude, nice. I might nick your shit. Right, you're the missile dude. So, the other dude is here. Has another sniper. Nice. Oh, hello. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Right. Is there another level? Oh, there is. Ooh, and I can... If I wanted to, I could do this. But I won't. Because, you know, we have other shit we need to do. But I have the option. And having the option is another point toward this game. Right. Do a bit of searching. See, that's normal. I know it's technically going south, but... Oh, dude, this is like proper marshy. Might get my ye old shotgun out. Is it 5? Ah! There you go. That's an automated turret system. Oh, we're on the coast. Nice. Oh, dude, this looks so much better. Ah! I love this game. Just this game. All I'm going to say. This is a game. I mean, I could say more things, but, you know, this game will do. Right. This area seems to be would be a prime placement for crabs. Knowing them. Like, on the coast, there's always going to be, like... When you're at this part of the game, Mirelurks... You know what's surprising? We've actually only encountered a few Mirelurks. Which I didn't think we would have to worry about. Why say think? Because normally Mirelurks are fairly... Like, in the times I've been playing, Mirelurks have kind of become... I wouldn't say completely common, but they're not exactly... like, it's dependent on the area that you go to. But we've been going to a fairly... I suppose we've been fairly mainlandy for a while, so... I haven't really gone near rivers or beaches, so... Not entirely surprised. I am kind of deviating, but that's only because... I want to try and... Okay, so there is literally nothing around here. Good to know. Oh, wait. I opened my mouth. Oi! Bad boy! Bad boy! That's right, you get bit. You get bit, and then you let me shoot you in the face. Problem solved. And I'll take the 5.56 ammo. Nice. Right, so this is basically where you will find... the railroad for 2 reasons. One, because it's a church, and as you can see, the old north one. And I think also... There was a red one over there. Also, this is the famous church, which I think in American history, that guy who shouted, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" Came to. So, the more you know. Right. Unfortunately, this... first instance of us approaching the railroad, as it were, is unfortunately filled to the brim with ferals. Fuck. And of course, yours truly can't seem to hit the fucking things. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Ah, no, I'm not radioactive. Don't want me radioactive. Right, reload. Right, fuck you, just in case, because I do not trust you. Right, you're going to want to go up the stairs, aren't you? Sup? Hey, you didn't even hit me, but Jesus Christ, that damage. Right, drinks. Oh, God. Not my smartest decision. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure thing, I'll take that. seem to explode a lot more often. I don't know whether that's because of the whole, I may need to reorganize my mods a bit. I mean, I only wanted to have that, extra violence with the, oh. I heard one. Oh, they're all downstairs. Okay. I mean, I stuck the thing on brutal, so it could just be that the shotgun shell just eradicates them, so... I may have to say goodbye to the violence mod, because it's kind of screwing over the other gameplay. Because, like, feral ghouls were a lot more enjoyable when it was like that. Right, so, yeah, no, it's the... dog meat! Oh, no, 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 I think I remember. No, it's... Oh, I'll take that. No, it's in here. I can't... Wait, what? Oh, 2. Nice. Nice. 3. I cannot remember if there is a glowing one down here, so... I think there is. We'll have to see. I have a feeling there is one here. Yeah, it's... Yeah, no, that's... There's a glowing one down here. I'll just have to quickly... I'll have to... Do I have any grenades on me? That's the big one. Grenades. Grenades. I do have a signal grenade, but not an actual grenade. Let's go with that, shall we? Actually, no, better still. We should probably go with a mine, shouldn't we? Because we've got a shit ton of those. Right, here we go. Sup? Glowing one. Glowing one! Yeah, you can't hide the fact that you're there. Bomb! Enjoy. Dog meat, could you fail at killing? Thank you. Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. Seriously, go down. There you go. Now come this way. Come on. And I'll just finish you off. Good boy, dog meat. Okay, so apparently the disintegrated remains of that thing's corpse is still able to make noise. Sure thing. Where is the glowing one? I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, sup? Where are you? Pop! God, the amount of 5.56 these guys have. And the 5mm. I appreciate the 5mm. Oh. Really? Where the wait, seriously? Glow... Sure thing. Okay, so, rather boringly, we have to use this thing here to try and figure out a puzzle. It was like it's a series of puzzles to be able to get into it. You know, trying to do the whole national treasure malarkey. Really, all you have to do is spell railroad. But in order to save time, I'm going to pause recording so you guys don't have to worry about that. So I will see you once I've sorted this out. And we're back. So, yeah, just to summarize, just quickly, what you have to do in order to open this door is you use the two methods to basically spell railroad. It's an immensely simple puzzle, but I guess they had to have it somewhere. Right, anyway, in case damn it. In case there is that glowing ghoul. Hang on, let's do it all properly.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Brotherhood of Steel.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synths' only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser?
Yep.
Single-handedly?
Yep.
Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
That's the look of, and you better be right about this. So, yeah. Oh, that looks cool. She must be a synth then, if she can hold that. She reminds me of Major Motoko from Ghost in the Old Shell. So what is it with the glowing blood then? Because I completely forgot. No, there was a glowing one in there. GG. There was a glowing one in there. Oh, of course, hang on. Really? There we go. I was gonna say, like, and that's it, folks. Door won't respond. It's a shame that we don't mention that I'm working with the Brotherhood of Steel, because I'd love them to know. By the way, I'm not joining you guys. I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
So, you keep the dead inside, right? Don't want to rebury them or anything? Fucking really? See, this is why I want to kill the railroad.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code. But
The
once
fuck?
he's done, we get the courser chip.
Why do you want the courser chip?
Institute Tech is light years beyond what we have. And a courser chip is top of the line. I'm not going to get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Oh, fine.
Hi.
Made up your mind. We decode the courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer.
Dog meat doing what dog meat does best. Being in the fucking way. Ooh. Come on, you've got aluminium and nuclear material. I see ammo. Hey, do you want a light? Doo-dee-doo-doo. Oh,
We're
come...
in.
Son of a
Chip
bitch.
accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes.
So did she make
Encryption
it
algorithms.
Still waiting
All right.
for
We're
I
still
heard
running.
the runners hit resistance near Concord.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet
Hey, don't
baseline.
try
Come
anything,
on.
stranger.
Then we got it.
Bitch,
We got the code.
please. I have a shotgun. Your face says I need to be
Close
shot.
onto the holotape for
Don't
you.
let me
Good work,
allow my
Tom.
shotgun.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Of course there isn't. Right, well, basically, now we have the
Don't
option.
try anything, stranger.
I have a
Don't try
gun.
anything, stranger.
Hell yeah.
Aw, that's nice, but yeah. Korea 8 microcontrol card, GG. Okay, yeah, no, we'll just... Oh, yeah, look, there's the old,
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
What was this, Pam? Okay. So, we basically need to now go and find Virgil once again. Now,
What,
hopefully...
you don't believe Drummer? Deacon's face has been under the knife many, many times. Every so often, boom, new identity. It's hard
Hang
to
on.
keep track.
Let's see if I can get rid of
Maybe
this
under all
Knuckles thing.
clouds is-
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we are going to try
He's a
and...
synth. Listen, he may not even
Hunting rifle,
lie.
tactical...
He spends his days at cool. I shit you not. Bullshit. Someone said after one of
you go.
Deacon's face jobs, he was a woman.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyway, so basically, what we're going to do is we're going to just go outside, get over to the... There you go. We're going to go outside, take care of the whole...
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to
Alright,
tell a
let's get
single
a few of
difference
these.
between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same.
Bullshit.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance.
See, this is the thing,
Real
pretentious.
life. I have a question. The only question that matters.
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this.
No, probably not.
No shame in that. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
Don't
Talk
try
to the
anything,
boss.
stranger.
For God's sake. Right.
So you answered the...
Yeah, add Victoria, assholes. I'll be back, and I'll have a few friends with me. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that they have that sort of... oh, remove marker. I'm sure they have that old... there we go. Get rid of you. Yeah, the old sort of... Oh, you know, it must be an incredible sort of... Be nice to, be nice to your friends, be nice to your synths, synths are people too. Don't get me wrong. There are exceptions to the rule, but generally... The more a robot looks like a human, the more I'm willing to smash it. You don't want to cross the line between, robots looking and being human-like, / having intelligence enough to make decisions on their own. That's just, no. In my own personal opinion, I do not like that. And also, I am a big supporter of the, the Brotherhood of Steel, because, they're awesome. And I remember them more fondly for their work in the third game, the third Fallout, than anything else. So, and also technically the second game. Technically. So anyway, what we're going to do to make sure that we can speed things along, for at least the main campaign, is I'm going to try and fast travel straight to Virgil, which will mean, of course, I am going to go completely naked out into the open. But the thing is, I'm going to fast travel straight to his to Virgil's base of operations. So once that starts, we should be able to... oh, it's just becoming dawn, so... Yeah, what I'll do is I will fast travel all the way over into the glowing sea to get to Virgil, whereupon then we can continue on with our next little section. But first of all, level up! Armor? That's probably not a bad idea, to be honest with you. Hacking would be very useful, though. I think hacking is probably going to be the next thing we need, just so I can hack into more important things. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause recording whilst we go to the rocky cave. So I will see you there. Right, we're in. Let's go speak to Virgil about our little old Corsa problem.
Sure I'd see you again.
You're not looking at me.
Managed to get what you need.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Corsair. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation.
Oh, no problem.
You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, well, obviously we know exactly... Nom. Right, so anyway. So we know exactly who we're going to be speaking to. That's without a doubt. Obviously the Brotherhood, yes. And we're going to go and... so, just a heads up for future episodes. When we reach the episode in... lovely. When we reach into the actual Institute, I have a feeling it's going to be... we're going to be spending a fair amount of time talking. So, I may dedicate an entire episode to just talking to the father, establishing an extra storyline sort of thing. Just so that way... all the sort of more action-y orientated things we can save for a sort of another episode. Because basically I am going to probably try and get the whole... lol. Basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get the... I'm going to sort of have a more peaceful introduction through. So I'm going to act all like, you know, oh, I'll just, you know... I'll help you out, sort of, fingers behind back crossed, sort of, oh yes, no, I support the Institute, blah, 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 and then walk about without really getting fear of doing anything wrong, and then hack our way through, grab some loot, do what we can just to try and sort out stuff, and then we should be able to be able to find our way into the Institute and then, you know, get the syrup sorted. So, but yeah, like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad Group are a little, how do I put it, a little bit sissy. Like, you know, they're kind of basically that sort of moping ass person who's sort of like, oh my god, people, you know, synths are people too, and like, you grow tired of them. I'm not gonna lie, those kind of people are like, no, they're not. The whole point of a synth is that it is a synth. So, I realize I'm probably going to be hypocritical saying that I hate synths, but I love Valentine. Yeah, as I said, it depends on the circumstances.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Engine turbines.
Hello.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicates the moment this information came to light, the Institute, and everyone responded. To accomplish this goal, we have had our scribes meticulous.
Yeah, we've already
only
found.
logical. That's where we need your help.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I want to help the Brotherhood stop the Institute. It's the only way to ensure the safety of the Commonwealth.
Indeed. The technology the Institute has at their disposal is frightening, at best. They've already done immeasurable damage to the Commonwealth. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Hi. Ooh, you don't mind if I just take a few of these? Yep, I'll take the buff out, the say steak. I'll take the steak and shit.
I'll send for you if I need you.
It's fine. I'll have your vodka. Oh, I'll take your drinking.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
It's fine. Right, yeah, let's go Pridwin main deck and just get sorted on that. We'll have a few extra minutes in this episode. Do not fear. Oh, God, right.
Attention all personnel. I'm disappointed I need to address this, but unsanctioned social contact with Commonwealth natives is strictly prohibited.
Oops.
Anyone who is engaged in such fraternization should report to Knight Captain Cade for immediate decontamination. That is all.
You know what he means. Don't fuck the natives. They smell bad. Grab that. Gonna go drop off some technical documents as well, just because. Oh, defo, thank you. I'm so happy I can nick all this shit and no one questions it. Oh my god.
Some patching up. We'll see Knight Captain Cade.
That's fine.
I hope your pooch knows where to do his business.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're cleaning it up.
Oh my god, this game. Oh, that was so well timed. Oh, that's just lovely. It's Richard Takahashi.
like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised.
Nice.
Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Alright. I'll take your ammo. Oh, look at it! After that speech about looking for technical documents.
Dr. Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps?
Yes.
Or looking to assist on a...
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I...
G fucking G.
Check every...
every building. I literally looked in your desk and there was shit in the desk. You are a pleb, sir.
Give me a...
So anyway, we are just going to finish off the episode on this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. So in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to start the process of making the teleportation device that allows me to get into the Institute. We are basically going to have it all set up in this area. I'm going to clear out the way, getting some stuff sorted, beginning our process of getting ready for the big move. And then what will happen afterwards is we will go on the massive hunting quest in order to... Ah, yes. Activation. Upgrade. We'll make it times 10. There we go. So that should be all good. Any shit from me? Oh, wow. Hell yes, I will take that. There we go. So, yes, that should be it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I will see you next time. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.